Before we dive into the world of John Lewis Christmas adverts, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to stay up to date with the latest contents. As a child of the 21st century, I've grown up witnessing the magical transformation that Christmas ads from John Lewis and Partners have brought to our screens every year. And each one is a unique story, beautifully told, that tugs at our heartstrings and leaves us eagerly anticipating the festive season. 2024 will once again be the season for spectacular holiday advertisements from retailers, marking another year filled with festive excitement. Everyone is eagerly waiting to see what John Lewis has in store for us this year. Following last year's heartwarming story about Snapper, the Venus flytrap that captured nations' affection, at present, there's no news about what the 2024 product lineup will entail. So in the meantime, we decided to reminisce about vintage John Lewis advertisements instead. The retail giant has pulled out some incredible adverts from over the years, and we ranked them from 17 to 1. 17? Shadows 2007. 14 years ago, you might recall an ad named Shadows by John Lewis. It was a clever and catchy commercial that displayed their gift collection using silhouettes. Who would have thought a coffee machine and a feather boa could pass as a dog? Perhaps the winners of Britain's Got Talent attraction did. And this advertisement was quite different from the usual heartwarming or emotional ads we are accustomed to, but it still packed a powerful punch. 16, The Feeling. Number 13 houses the advertisement that sparked it all, marking its debut with a captivating cover accompanied by a heartwarming scene unfolding on screen. To the rhythm of Sweet Child O' Mine, children unwrap presents usually reserved for adults, stirring memories of how Christmas once felt so magical and profound. Such a nostalgic moment. Merchants, which is Clue's 2008 1960s classic film advertisement with a witty twist featuring clues backed by a charming cover of the Beatles' From Me to You. I was drawn into the lives of various characters, each longing for their ideal gifts, from a weary man yearning for a coffee machine and so on. If only selecting the perfect present could be that straightforward. Uh, uh, in another challenging year for the UK, John Lewis impressed with an adorable advertisement focusing on friendship, and John Lewis impressed with an alien lands on Earth and forms a bond with a young boy who guides her through the Christmas season, even teaching her about the meaning of a Christmas tree. What tree? Well, the ad's tune was Together in Electric Dreams. And while it was undeniably sweet and distinctly unique, it may not be their most unforgettable production yet. 13. Content-wise, here's how you can rephrase the given text in a more natural and easy-to-read manner. Buster the Boxer is a lovable character who steals the show in this heartwarming ad. He's a bit of a handful, but his antics bring joy to everyone around him. 12, I think maybe. The Boy and the Piano. Indeed, we're as big a fan of Elton John as anyone else, and it was a delight to catch him in the 2018 John Lewis Christmas commercial. However, similar to our Buster, it seemed that the ad served more as a promotional platform for Elt's autobiography, definitely worth reading, or his recent single rather than a traditional uh, holiday advertisement. Um, the ad was stylish and had some impressive effects, but there could have been more focus on Christmas elements to make it feel more festive. Um, uh, 11. Enjoy this. Following a challenging year marked by the COVID-19 pandemic, John Lewis conveyed an earnest and contemplative message on screens, encouraging everyone to extend to a bit of kindness through simple gestures taglined as "Spread a Little Love." Celeste's rendition of "A Little Love" graced this heartfelt and subtle advertisement, perfectly encapsulating the spirit of our times. Basically, 10, Moz the Monster. Elbow sing a beautiful version of the Beatles' Golden Slumbers for adorable Moz the Monster, which would most certainly win if we were ranking the songs. Big and bumbling Moz lives under a little boy's bed. He's afraid of the dark, but this friendly giant tells him exactly why he shouldn't be. Major 9, a tribute to givers, 2010. Um, the one you'll all remember, at least for the song, Ellie Goulding's cover of Elton John rocketed up the charts when A Tribute to Givers was released, marking a whole new wave of John Lewis, touching John Lewis adverts. Uh, in this cute video, people prepare to give gifts to their loved ones, often struggling with wrapping tricky objects or conceal a rocking horse from two kids. Santa clearly couldn't carry that one. And then it was scared in this moment of moving across the account of imaging events into and doesn't the long wait of 2011 following A Tribute to Givers is The Long Wait, a heartwarming tale that mirrors the familiar anticipation we feel when we have an ideal a gift for someone, only to have to wait and wait to give it. In this touching commercial, a young boy's excitement seems centered around Santa's arrival, but a surprising twist tugs at your heartstrings as you learn that his true joy comes from presenting the handmade gift he's wrapped himself to his parents. 7. And it's amazing how a Venus flytrap can stir up so many emotions, much like the John Lewis Christmas ad of 2023 does. And a young boy named Alfie stumbles upon a peculiar Christmas tree growing kit in the market. And to his surprise, the tree he nurtures isn't your typical evergreen. It's a carnivorous plant called snapper. 6. Excitable Edgar. During the olden days, I eagerly count down the days till Christmas. Yet there's just one small hiccup. I emit flames whenever I'm joyful. The commercial, accompanied by Bastille's rendition of Can't Fight This Feeling, portrays the villagers growing weary of my lovable dragon pal who inadvertently spoils their merriment. I wouldn't. The Bear and the Hare. As a film enthusiast, let me tell you, just hearing the title instantly transports me back to that heartwarming advertisement. With Lily Allen's enchanting rendition of Keen's Somewhere Only We Know as its soundtrack, The Bear and the Hare unfolds a delightful tale of winter wildlife in captivating 2D screen and Tagnet. For the Toga to look, the beginner to 2022 Christmas ad from John Lewis focuses on a heartwarming tale about a foster father making special efforts for his incoming child who enjoys skateboarding badly to bond with a teenager, and older man learns to skateboard despite some initial falls and injuries. Uh, uh, 3, 4. Um, the journey as a movie buff, I've always been intrigued by unique soundtracks, and Gabrielle Aplin's rendition of The Power of Love was an exceptional addition to the mix. Interestingly enough, it became the first track from the soundtrack to top the UK charts, which is quite a feat. X8 to The Man on the Moon, Norwegian artist Aurora remade Oasis's hit Half the World Away in a moving rendition featuring a young girl who discovers a solitary old man residing on the moon. In her attempts to reach him, she ultimately succeeds by delivering a telescope via balloons, allowing him to witness Christmas from his abode. And Monty the Penguin. The advertisement proved incredibly popular, generating over 1,000 memes, some of which couldn't be shared due to their explicit content, and transforming Monty the Penguin into a familiar figure in many homes. This marked the start of John Lewis's successful line of character-driven campaigns. It was truly unique and revolutionary, destined to claim the top spot. And that's a wrap. We hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane with us. Remember, it's the thought that counts, not the price tag. So after all, as the saying goes, it's the most wonderful time of the year. And John Lewis Christmas adverts always bring a smile to our faces. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.